Stop complaining about Americans. Stop complaining about black Americans. You got to give them empathy and compassion. Because I know the Indiana people ain't never dealt with the hurricane.
And they want to come on here taking everything out of context. That's all I see. Only thing motherfuckers is complaining about is y'all trying to take advantage of us during a national catastrophe. We gotta pay $200-300 a night what we paying for all exclusive everything. So if y'all charging us for all inclusive everything, then we still supposed to get this shit. If we can't get it, then we supposed to be paying $50, $100 a night. Look out for everybody since it's a natural catastrophe, but y'all steady blood sucking us for every dollar, but y'all not speaking on that. Y'all not speaking on how much money we got to spend to be down there. Y'all not speaking on how the airports is charging all them to get back during a national catastrophe. Y'all not. All y'all is, we hate all Americans. Exactly. So we need to bond the together and not support y'all bum ass niggas no more. As soon as this hurricane over with, just let the white folks come down there and spend money with y'all. Bet you y'all be bum as hell.
Guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're good, hope you're fine. In today's video, Black Americans are pissed and calling out Jamaicans for their disrespect after Hurricane Melissa. Now we also the trending videos of how tourists were expressing their displeasure in the food and general services they were getting their results in Jamaica. Now so many Jamaicans didn't take this lightly at all. At a time like this where hurricane was sweeping through Jamaica, all the tourists could think about was food and services, and then they grouped all these tourists under one umbrella as Black Americans, even though some were not Black Americans. Maybe their accent suggested they would be Black Americans or something. Now a lot of Jamaicans had so many things to say, including telling Black Americans to stop coming to their country. This is what the Black Americans have seen as disrespect, and they are calling them out.
To the African American tourists, them when they out there Jamaica in the hotel, them we are getting hotel them work a problem. I talk about food in this and that and all them something they want to go on with out here. See, let me tell you something, worse than every Jamaican, You know, she says that category 5 hurricane go on to Jamaica. You don't even know if the hotel worker them their house blow down or their house flood out and the people them their hotel still do them work under beer pressure. And you they add to the people them pressure before you just calm and ease on yourself. But you their hotel a cost for food. Only for their hotel a cost for food. A plane you for a cost for go back on the yard of America. Because God know Jamaica no want soon out here if you don't have some help for offer. If an argument when you come out here offer, no Jamaicans no want soon.
Listen, if it is some ghetto season or something, the tickets are cheap or something, take your flight elsewhere. We ate for soon now come. Trust me, we ate to see y'all coming. And if you see a smile with y'all, it's not genuine. Y'all are disgusting and we're not gonna be happy to see y'all.
So before we get into that, my name is Philomena. Like this video as you are watching so YouTube can recommend it to as many people as possible. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.
Those bleach broke Jamaicans literally made Hurricane Melissa all about Black Americans, tourists, and diaspora war instead of the actual hurricane. Was Americans the only ones vacationing? All it took was for two rude ass bitches. One was from Bermuda. She wasn't even Black American, but y'all just automatically assumed she was Black American because y'all so obsessed with us. The other lady, y'all never even seen her face. All y'all heard was an American accent. You know how many Black people have American accents that are not American? Y'all never even seen Lady's face. Y'all don't even know her background. So instead of saying tourists complaining, the tourists that are in Jamaica, y'all just kept saying the American tourists. Y'all didn't even know who the fuck we're from. Literally what Jamaicans just did gives the cousins or the friend who secretly hates you and is jealous of you, in the moment you do one small thing, they unload the clip of the things they always wanted to say and hated about you.
Y'all up there secretly, which I knows like that is something different. Y'all needs to pick that up. Pick it up now, because let me tell you something. When we go that one road all the way across and see them goddamn shacks that y'all live in, do we say anything about that? No. We allow you to live the way that you live in peace with respect. And if some of them do, maybe because you had a really horrible attitude.
Have y'all seen the disrespect from these skin bleaching warriors over there in Jamaica? Have y'all seen the disrespect they've been talking about black Americans, talking about how black Americans are ungrateful, black Americans are complaining, black Americans expect this, black Americans expect that, how we being mean to the skin bleachers out there, all those things. But what's crazy to me is it ain't that many black Americans out there, right? It's majority YT people. Why the skin bleachers never talk about the white people that be treating them like trash out there? Why is that? Because when black Americans go to skin bleaching countries, we show respect to the locals there, to the skin bleachers out there. We do. We show much respect to the people. Now, do we have a few black Americans that might get a little, whatever, but we're nothing like the YT people out there on how the YT people treat y'all. I've been out there to Jamaica, and I seen how those white folks be treating the skin bleachers out there. And I don't think it's right for them to treat y'all like that at all. You know what I'm saying? But for y'all to get online and act like black Americans are the only people that's complaining, that's upset, and that's really frustrated on the surcharges that they have to pay while they out there on vacation. Keep in mind, we make sure y'all get money when we come out there. Black Americans do spend with the locals when they come out there. And I understand skin bleachers. I understand all y'all going through some type of turmoil out there, dealing with the hurricane, dealing with loss of life, dealing with loss of somewhere to stay. Everything is disrupted, and we totally understand that. I totally understand. I get it. I totally get it. But don't make it seem like black Americans are the only people complaining about the skin bleachers at the resorts. Please don't do that, y'all. Don't act like that. Don't act like that at all.
I want to preface this by saying I don't condone disrespect to nobody, especially somebody who's stand behind and working in those type of conditions. Now, speaking of the hurricane in Jamaica and how they're breaking their neck to try to paint that this is all black Americans that's upset about it, it's insane, okay? Because first of all, the main one that's going viral about the girl was talking about showing her food, she clearly is not even from America. She's clearly a black Brit, okay? But y'all be so quick to try to paint the narrative that it's all black people. Y'all got that same smoke for the colonizers that's been in Jamaica from the beginning of time. Like, y'all don't never have no smoke for white people, white colonizers. Y'all had no smoke for nobody of that sort. It's always for black Americans. Like, why is that? Like, the real culprit, real talk, is the industry, the tourism industry as a whole, okay? They need to normalize canceling hurricane season. And I understand if this is your main income, that's not always feasible. But at the end of the day, that was a recipe for disaster. It's not just on the tourists. It's on everybody. And I don't blame the workers at all, because they just doing their job. They have to make an income. They doing their job. Again, they should not be subjected to disrespect. But again, the industry as a whole, they created that. You know, if they wasn't so damn greedy trying to get every damn dollar, whether it's hurricane season or not, then nobody will be subjected to this, okay? And they absolutely, the tourists absolutely could have picked another time of the year. But guess what? Just like y'all can't afford to not go to work, they can't afford to always come when it's not off season, okay? So, share responsibility.
Exactly. Like, I get where this lady is from. The real culprits are the hotel management, because you knew about this hurricane. Why didn't you make adequate provisions? Plus, you charge the people the same amount, all inclusive, and then you want them to expect less because a hurricane is coming. How about you charge them less because a hurricane was coming, or cancel it altogether because you didn't know how this category 5 hurricane was going to be? Maybe it's not something you have experienced before. So how about you cancel? But you didn't, and then people come with expectations and then they are let down. Then you don't want them to complain. Now, where I see that the tourists really went wrong was attacking the staff, the hotel staff. Yeah, those people had nothing to do with planning, organizing, nothing. They are there to work. And so channeling your anger towards them was wrong. The people that your anger should have really gone towards the management. Like, you really had to call the management out. And even on social media, you had to call the management out and not the staff. Now, in my opinion, I think some Jamaicans that came online to say certain things really went overboard. For one, grouping every black person under being a black American, and also telling them not to come, saying certain things that really didn't sound well at all, because of some videos that they might have seen online and that they didn't agree with. Now, we all saw the devastation caused by Hurricane Melissa, and so it's understandable that some of you were in your feelings, going online and then seeing people talk about food and services rather than talk about what the real issue is on ground. Some people lost everything and even lives were lost, so it's understandable that this is something hard that the country is going through, and so many people are sympathizing with you, like all over the world. But then, like, truth be told, it's the complaints that we saw online was not about Jamaica. It was about the services that people were getting in the results that they were not really happy with. And so I think that, yeah, it shouldn't have gone the way it went. So let's know what you think in the comment section, guys. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you are watching the channel for the very first time, my name is Philomena. Like the video, and if you haven't subscribed yet, kindly hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.